57 cell here, and the Delta anomaly season is about to start. We have some details of how to score the anomaly medals, the Delta season reward medals. There's some fascinating things that are missing from this list of how to get points. It looks to me, from first glimpse, that it's harder to get the Delta medals than the Theta medals. So let's have a look at this. The first way, the easiest way to get points is to just play every day and pay attention to those campaign bounties. There looks like a total of 4,860 points available if you do the daily bounties every day and claim them all. 4,860 points. And there's also a Delta bounty op that seems to last for the entire anomaly season. Okay, breaking news. We now know what these season bounties are. They are just bounties for finishing the daily bounties. You finish the daily bounties and you get these season campaign ones for free. Just claim them. So that's from the 1st of July until the 19th of September. And that's worth up to 3,000 points. So if you just do those two, that gets you 7,860 points, which is not quite enough to get the silver medal even. That'll get you the bronze medal, but not the silver medal. The silver medal needs 8,000 Delta points. Now, for the Theta anomaly season, there was also a special event that scored a whole bunch of Theta points. For the Delta season, there are two special events. One to do with resonators. We don't know what that is. It starts on the 19th of July, finishes on the 3rd of August. For that 2 weeks or so, I would expect to need a lot of resonators, but we don't really know. Maybe we'll need a lot of bursters to destroy the enemy's resonators. We'll find out on the 19th of July. And then there's a fields event starting on the 30th of August. So plan out your fielding, get lots of keys, watch all my old videos. They're full of fielding tips. Again, though, we don't know what we actually have to do for that. Maybe we have to make a few massive fields. Maybe we have to destroy a lot of fields. We just don't know yet. But these are worth, if you complete that set of bounties once, that's 1,000 points each. But you can actually complete these up to 5 times. Now, if they're anything like the Theta ones, each one becomes exponentially harder than the one before. So getting the full 10,000 points is going to be a really hard slog there. The other way to score Delta points is to attend anomalies. And there are 6 anomalies in the Delta season. On the 16th of August, there's an anomaly in Malacca in Malaysia. The weather's hot there, tropical. And Portland, Oregon. This is the end of summer there. I don't know whether that means it's beautiful and nice in Portland or terribly, terribly hot. If you know Portland better than I do, leave a comment below so people are warned. 16th of August. It's just about 6 weeks away now. I checked the flights. You won't be able to attend both. There just isn't a flight that gets you from Malacca to Portland and lets you attend both anomalies. You leave immediately in the middle of the Malacca anomaly. You only arrive in Portland on Sunday morning. A week later, there's another pair of anomalies in Gothenburg, Sweden, forgive me if I've mispronounced that, and Quebec in Canada. And again, these places are closer, but the time zones are also closer, and you just can't get from one to another. You'll have to pick one of those. And then the final pair of anomalies is in Bali in Indonesia. It's a favorite tourist holiday destination for Australians, and in Cambridge in the United Kingdom. Don't go to Cambridge, Massachusetts. Or you can if you like, I guess. You just won't score any anomaly points if you go to the wrong Cambridge. So again, you can't get from Bali to Cambridge to attend both of the anomalies in that weekend. I'm not sure why anybody would really want to, but if you were determined, no expenses, spared to get the maximum possible number of Delta points, I suppose you could rent a private plane and jump from one anomaly to the other. All of the different flights I saw, they require a stop. Maybe you're a billionaire playing Ingress and you've got your own private plane and you can attend all 6 anomalies. Each anomaly, there's an opportunity to earn up to 5,000 Delta points. 3,000 of those are really easy. And judging from the way points were allocated in the Theta anomaly, you kind of have to work hard for the extra 2,000. Let's say you get about 2/3 of the daily bounties. Maybe for the resonators and fields one, you get maybe you finish them both and maybe one repeat. The Delta bounties, maybe you get 2,000 points. What does this all add up to? Plus an anomaly, maybe you get the easy 3,000 and another one. To get the gold anomaly badge, you need 15,000 points. 15,000. It is just possible to do that without attending an anomaly. You would really have to go super hard on the daily bounties and the special events, and each anomaly you attend makes it that much easier to get them, but you still have to go fairly hard on the other bounties. The Delta anomaly medals do seem to be a bit harder to get than the Theta ones. The interesting thing missing from this list is connected sites. Usually during an anomaly series, there's the main anomaly cities, but there's a bunch of other cities around the place which they have special events, battle beacon events, or whatever, where you can get some points for your team in the anomaly. But in the Delta series, we don't see any connected sites mentioned in this list of how to get points. Does that mean there are no connected sites? We don't know. Maybe it's possible they just haven't been announced. But remember, Niantic is going through a transition phase. The Ingress team is a lot smaller. Perhaps they just don't have the person power to organize these connected sites as well. I don't know. This is all speculation. We will find out. We will find out if there are connected sites. That might just push you over the line to get these Delta medals. That's about all I have to say about this. Are you going for the Delta medals? Which badge do you think you'll aim for? I haven't decided yet. I'm going to try. I'm at least going to claim all the daily bounties and then see how busy life gets when the other events come up. This is Ingress Agent 57 Cell signing out. Thanks for watching.